Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Hello, on Alex. How you doing? I'm doing great because I'm perfectly on time. My hair looks insane. I am doing great because I'm keeping to my schedule. I'm perfectly on time. I'm late by no means. Whoever said that is just crazy. I don't know what's going on, but I'm perfectly on time. Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah, I'm with you, Alex. I hated that show. Freaked me out. I could not stand any show on. Is that a Nick show? That was a Nickelodeon show, right? I couldn't stand Nickelodeon shows. They made me so uncomfortable. Honestly, I hated. It was cartoon. Oh yeah, it was definitely Cartoon Network. But I hated cartoons growing up. They made me so uncomfortable. Every single one, no matter where I was from. I refused to watch cartoons. I didn't like them at all. I watched my childhood was Discovery Channel and History Channel. And then so I had no idea what anime was for most of my life. And people would mention Ghibli here and there, and I'd be like, I'm not watching that crap. Get that out of here. And then it was only till like 5 years ago that I started watching anime. I still don't like American cartoons. They still make me uncomfortable. But yeah, I despised cartoons. I didn't like. Yeah, good. I'm glad you didn't like most of them too. Like Ren and Stimpy. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that one. I watched Witched and Powerpuff Girls, and then I found a science show for kids on a different channel, and I was obsessed with that. Yeah, and like the science stuff was so much more interesting. Like I remember vividly watching Ancient Aliens on History Channel. And I realized those shows were stupid BS, but it was still entertaining. But like cartoon, like I never watched SpongeBob. I know a lot of the references and memes just because of friends and everybody, but like I never watched it before. Like showing physics experiments, etc. It was glued to the screen. Oh, that sounds cool. Which just makes me think of Bill Nye. Which I never watched Bill Nye at home. I don't know if anybody did. That was always a school thing. But it was like it was entertaining. Oh, one cartoon I remember liking, but again, it was a school, something we watched at school was the Magic School Bus. I remember enjoying that show. And it was a cartoon, but it was a science show. It was I have no idea if you know what that is. I'm guessing you would know what it is. But the kids going in the bus with I don't remember the teacher's name. And then I always remember the episode where they shrunk down and go inside a human body and they go around, and I was like, wow, this is cool. I vibe with this. This is a vibe. Mrs. Frizzle, yeah, because I was picturing her. I was like, yeah, she has like the crazy hair. Thoughts on that? Okay, now I am remembering more. I guess I did watch the kid shows, but not Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. So like, well, older than kids. So like older than Arthur, but not like adults. So that middle part, I didn't like those shows. But I guess yeah, like I watched Arthur, Franklin. I remember Franklin. Oh, there was another one. I didn't watch Dora, which that's like even younger. I watched a lot of Barney, which isn't a cartoon. How it was made. Yeah. Oh, how it's made. Oh, So when I go to the gym, they have a song. I don't know what song it is, but it plays, and I think it's a sample from the How It's Made intro song. And my trainer, he's younger than me. He's 23, and he doesn't know How It's Made is, which I don't know if everybody watched that show, but I'm always like, man, this sounds like How It's Made, and he's like, what's that? And I'm like, no, it sounds like How It's Made. I need people to know because so often I feel like I hear something that sounds like the intro of How It's Made, and that intro slapped. It was so good. That was such a good show. And there's a YouTube channel that parodies on How It's Made. It's locked content. You have to be autistic to have that piece of lore. That's so funny. But there's a parody YouTube channel of How It's Made, and I think they use the actual Hagabees. That sounds like the channel. And it's the wildest stuff what they do with this. What they do to How It's Made. It is so funny. I don't think I've laughed so hard from videos watching those parodies. Also, I didn't watch Recess. Recess was one that also made me uncomfortable. I've seen like a few episodes, but I didn't like it. And then also especially like adult cartoons, so like Family Guy or like American Dad. I really don't like those shows. Those make me really uncomfortable. Simpsons, don't watch any of those. He used to have a 4-person podcast with Charlie Moist Critical. Oh, really? That is a connection I would have never imagined, which I don't know anything about the actual channel, so that's very unexpected. But yeah, you gotta check out. Oh, that channel's so funny. But yeah, it was a good show, and I feel like I learned so much. I don't know if I remember it, but you learned so much about how things are made. Oh, I should get. So I'm having someone right now make me a new starting soon screen, and then I should get someone to make a cover of the How It's Made intro. So when I like click to start chatting, it plays that and goes, and I was like, oh, that'd be so funny. Recently, Moist Criddle made a video about a Polish charity that blew up and gathered $80 million for kids with cancer. Oh my goodness. Which I don't watch a lot of his content, but like it shows up on everybody's feed. So that sounds vaguely familiar. That's crazy though. It was like okay. Then yes, I do remember that. Influencer charity stream. I didn't realize they were Polish though. That's wild. So is the guy just really popular? Because that's insane. That's what I was thinking. Like all the charities. I don't watch many streamers though, but a lot of the charity streams I know, like it's a big deal if they hit $1 million. So 80 million, like that's wild. Which also kids with cancer, that's a pretty big thing that I think anybody would be willing to give money to. That's really cool though. Yeah, Poland just popping off. Never heard of the guy who made the charity before. A lot of influencers came to help and companies and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess then it all just crowdsources everybody in from all the different connections. Actors and politicians. That's so cool. That's really cool. Just surprising because his style's kind of flat. Oh, the streamers is kind of flat. Oh, interesting. What's the guy's name? I have no idea. So doing charity streams, I think, is like the pinnacle of the coolest things you can do. With streaming, and that's something like that'd be so much fun to do. Like that's such an incredible way to use a platform. It was La Two Gang or something. La Two-Gang. So is it two different people? A two-person gang? The Two-Gang? The two-person gang? That's quick, because I could just look it up. I'm just being stupid. I don't know. Yeah, that was the channel name. Nice. And it looks like it's two people. That's so funny. It's like Edward Sheeran with somewhat lighter red hair. Yeah, but man, like how Bacon is made, supposedly. Oh, is that the parody video? Oh, I just clicked on that and see the first frame of the bacon. And that then also reminds me, I love bacon. I love American bacon. But like the microwave bacon that you could buy from the store, that's like what they're showing in there, that's like super thin and is not real bacon. I loved that stuff too. I would buy packs of that, not even microwave, and just straight up eat it. Oh, that was so good. I know it was also terrible, but it was so good. I loved that. 100% goes to charity with a board of doctors to supervise it. Well, that's good, because there has been so many bad charity drama that's happened recently. Fuck bacon, I hate it. What? Why? Why do you not like bacon, Alex? Like American bacon, or any kind of bacon, even like rest of the world's bacon. Bacon's so good. Yeah, like it makes you feel terrible because it's fat. Oh, but it's so good. I think it is the best cut of the pig. It's so good. It elevates anything you put bacon on. It immediately elevates it. Except steak. Bacon wrapped steak is overrated. I don't like that. But like you put it on a burger, you put it on a burger, sandwiches make sandwiches better too. Yeah, just anything. And you can put it on anything. You can put bacon on bacon. It's just the good stuff. We never eat bacon by itself here, only as an ingredient like soup, sauces, or like with scrambled eggs, and I still hate it. That's so sad. I'm so sorry that you don't like bacon. That's just, I'm sorry. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. A lot of the non-American people I've talked to share somewhat similar sentiments of the small amount of non-American people I talk to. So, I guess that's fair. And also, I guess the majority of time when I was younger, I would eat it by itself a lot. These days, like I don't remember the last time I cooked bacon. It's always been in as an ingredient. I hate Canadian bacon. That shit ain't bacon. I agree. It's not bacon, but I do still like it because I think of it as just like thin sliced ham. Or better, I don't like ham. I think ham tastes bad. Canadian bacon, I think, is better than ham. But I would take Canadian bacon. But it's just, I know, like, I'm not eating bacon here. I'm eating something else. It's like, it's an untender bacon without the fat, which the fat is the good part about bacon. Yeah. Bacon. Oh. Okay. I have prepared myself for today for getting back into Signalis. Not Signalis, Routine. For how freaky it was. And like I went back through the VOD. I was like, man, this game is freaky and stuff. I heard RAM tastes bad. Me after spending the last few days doing research about computer parts. 100% agree, that's just disgusting. Yeah, like I can't help, like every time I see a few ram steaks, I'm like, oh, I'll put a little bit of those in the skillet. I know it tastes bad, but I just can't help myself. But no, I said ham, which I figure, you know, that's so funny though. Plan on an upgrade, bro. We're planning on upgrade, bro. Yeah, it's bad. Supposedly they're supposed to go, the prices are supposed to go down again soon. Like it's the strat to do, which is what I'm planning to do. Which I guess, like, don't you like, if you can use the RAM you already have, use the RAM you already have. And then graphics cards are still kind of rough, but then the CPU and the motherboard, like those prices, like they're still expensive, but it's not as crazy. Imagine a couple sticks of RAM in a toaster. That's the easiest way to cook them though. Like that's, you just back right up. Yeah. It's really easy. That's how you overclock them actually. Apparently the goated X3D from AMD for DDR4 is coming back. I have no, well, I know what DDR4, I don't know what the X3D from AMD is though. So I'm guessing that's just one of their lines. They're bringing back one of their lines of RAM. Which that's good. Like there was rumors that I think it was Samsung was going to start making RAM, but that didn't go anywhere. It's freaking AI. It's all these stupid companies. They realize they can make more money from it. Yeah. I said overclock them, not overcook them. That's funny. X3D is the best ones with bigger cache. Oh, okay. I see. X3D. That's the type of format of movie I like to see. X3D. Yeah, I expect I am never buying RAM. I am not buying. That was close. I'm not buying RAM for a long time. I want to buy a new motherboard though. That's what I might buy. And I'll just move everything from my current PC over to that. I'm sticking to the DDR4 because I have free RAM. What about RAM? I'm a RAM stan. I choose RAM over Amelia. Yeah. But also, like, so talking about buying RAM, like, why don't you just download some? Download some more RAM. There was something I saw a while ago. I'm going to be dangerous sticking here doing this now. Talking in game. No one needed to remind me. No one needed to remind me. I got it. I remembered. Yeah, I'm getting a new GPU, CPU, motherboard, monitor, and we'll need a new power unit because mine is too weak. It's so annoying. But that, fortunately, is, well, other than the GPU, the stuff that didn't get as bumped up in price. But obviously so crazy expensive. It's all just expensive. Before you could finish typing the reminder. I know, I'm learning. I'm learning. You could, I guess, they were supposedly remaking or starting to reproduce the 30 series, I think. So like that even might be worth it. Or maybe it's the 40 series. I don't remember. Okay, what was I doing? What are we doing now? The codes. We need to get the codes. The numbers. The numbers, yes. The numbers are. So last time we got the pictures and I learned that we could see the symbols with the UV gun. And that's how we can determine the numbers. I know I died somewhere, but I don't remember where. And if I lost any progress with anything. We need to go into the commons because the locker. Commons 1. I'm going with an AMD GPU because budget, and it's pretty good now. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I was even debating about if I were to get one, I might just go AMD. Because I also kind of, at this point, I don't really want to support NVIDIA. I don't like NVIDIA as a company anymore. So I'm like... Starting off strong. Oh, but you use AMD? Have you noticed any limitations? Like, I wouldn't think so. But I'm curious. And you run Windows, right? You're not on Linux? I don't know. I thought it was toggle crouch. I was like, why is it not staying down? Hey, buddy. I think we're good. I want to check the locker. Oh, wait, no, we know the locker code, right? Wow, look at that. My memory's insane. I'm cracked. I remember that code. Is he coming? Oh, he's definitely coming. You hear those footsteps just slapping down. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's turning around. Where is he? It sounds like he passed us, but I didn't see him pass. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, so the trees... The tree was number 3. So 3. And then this was the upside down thing, which is, oh man. Okay, I think, again, it was the how do I read it? So is the upside down thing with the pointy part, is that 2? No, that's 3. 3. And which else one did we get? I think we have the X, which is 5. So 3 blank. No. 3 blank 3 5. I'm pretty sure that's what we got. So the last location is this. I don't know where that is. Oh, I got close to the tentacles. Where are the ropes? Where do you think the ropes are? If I had the ropes, where would I keep? Would it be systems? Commons? Anvil, what specs you got right now? I forgot. I'm using a 3060 NVIDIA with AMD processor that I don't remember what it is because their naming scheme is confusing to me. And then I have like 16 RAM. I don't know what kind. My desktop is very old and I don't remember when I bought it. Okay, ropes. Sticks and stones. Maybe they would be in... No, they would... Yeah, I'm thinking... I'm thinking... Oh, this area looks... I found it. Guys, I found it. Oh, look at that. I was kind of right. It was by the servers. It's a U. It's a U. We got a U. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. U might be 5, so 3535. You got DDR 5. Old man is swimming in gold right now. That's so funny. You could sell that for some good money. Welcome, Archivon. All right, we need to get back to the bathroom that I don't... Oh, it's right here. Okay, I think it's 3535. 3535. I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay. You, let's go with 2, 6, 7, 4. 2, 6, 7, 4. Wait, maybe I'm just stupid. This one wasn't an X. It wasn't an X. Why? I thought it was an X. Because of this X right there. It's the F7. Or the 7J. Backwards. Where's 7J? 7J's there. Which might be 6 or 7. So let's do 3, 5, 3, 7. Oh, what was the other option? Why is it so hard? I know the answers. Okay, upside down thing. 2, 6, 7, 7. 2, 6, 7, 7. That sounded weird. I don't like that. 2, 6, 7, 7. Three, 5, 3, 6. What am I doing wrong? Do you guys see what I'm missing? What am I doing wrong? Left or right? Remember, left or right. Okay. You have one combination left. Two, 6, 7, 6. 2, 5, 7, 6. 2, 5, 7, 6. No, I know my memory sucks. It's so bad. It's because I'm stressed. I'm being attacked. I'm being followed by a man. 2, 6. No, gosh, 7, 6. 2, 6, 7, 6. Not 2, 5, 7, 6. The numbers. 2, 6, 7, 6. Run, 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 run. I got it, guys. First try. Bet. First try. Take that. I can't believe I did that first try. That's insane. Didn't even have to figure out the code. Like, full-on guess. Perfect guess. First try. Oh, I don't like water. I don't like water. I don't like water. That's what I was looking for. What? Really? It doesn't work? Psh, stupid screens. Losers. I don't need screens. We don't need screens where we're going. Begin. Begin the obstacle test in room 1. Oh. Is it working now? Nope. Start. Hi, everyone. Get ready for the test. Optical test 01. I couldn't read that. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like this. What? Huh? How many of the shapes exhibited counterclock? Do you guys know? What do you think? I would do a poll now if I could do that easily. How many of those shapes were rotating counterclockwise? 4. Did you look back? You didn't look back at the recording, right? You didn't rewind. Archivon saying 5. Okay, 4 is not even an option. So I'm thinking it's not 4. 5, maybe. Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. Take it with a grain of salt. So we got 9 squares. I'm thinking 3. I'm thinking 3. Because so three of the squares 3 of the squares were getting smaller. I know that. C is always my go-to answer in multiple choice tests. That's fair. Yeah, and it was 3 getting smaller. 5. We chose 5. Test 2. I don't know if we passed. Psychology review people are too lazy to randomize the answers. We got visual fuzz? Visual noise? Is it a number? Green? Yellow? What item did you see? This game is just trolling. I thought it was gonna be like a colorblind test where we see the color and get there. Imagine the anxiety of a multiple choice test that seems to keep having A's as the correct answers. That is the worst feeling when you've selected the same one for a while and you're like, oh no, there's no way. I'm thinking, I think I saw a hand because I feel like I saw fingers. What item did, no, actually, I think I'm going none. You are now ready for the auditory test. Can I save? I don't know if we passed. I don't know if we passed, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. I don't know. Where's the next? Is this the next room? Room 2? Okay. Auditory. Hats off so I can hear better. Oh, this looks cool. Get ready. I'm really stressed from this. I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that. What sound resonated with you the most? The back. But not in a good way. I'm so scared, guys. I'm so scared. That made me unsettled. Final stage, alignment. Got a lyric, might be back later. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Why is this game so freaky? And it really knows it's like, okay, listen closely right now. And then it's like, we're going to scare you. Boom. You know that I was recording the damn... Yeah.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist.
I should have listened to this first.
Today is the 19th of February, 1979.
I'm just scared he's going to show up. I'm so scared.
46 LTC.
LTC? What is that?
To implement
oh, lunar time.
Stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber. A mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline.
As in yourself, pouring yourself a strong drink.
Critical is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect.
Figured it wouldn't work.
Basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline.
Oh no.
Producing a perceived mental and somatic reset.
She's saying we're in mental decline, which is kind of fair. I'm too scared to even listen to what she's saying.
However, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
You done talking? Okay, the final process. Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Auditory and optical test complete. Drain the basin. Drain the swamp. Drain the basin. Get an achievement for that. I don't like this. Oh, is this supposed to be like a sensory deprivation or something? Wait, what's... Oh, was I not supposed to come in here? Oh, there's a... 9746. Do you hear it? Oh, he's coming. Sir Lonely. He sounds like he's on the other side of that wall, though. Yeah, he's not in here. How do you... Okay. I think that might have just been a fluke. Oh. It's so dark. I actually don't remember the key code. I was way too scared. Thank you. Oh. DMOS. Diary. The tapes! The others can't see it or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There's time, but we must... Brother. What's with the music? There's time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. It won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here. Maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this place, this space. Some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. For some reason, I'm much more scared of this game today than any other day. Every single time we played, I've been more and more scared. The game... Because, like, the game's talking about people going insane and crazy. And I do feel like it's making me go crazy. Email. James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anyone, and Pauline can't override the code. We've read that. Family, for all of our safety, the base is on lockdown, and travel to the moon's surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base, except for the areas designated as quarantine. Please remain distant as much as possible, and feel free to reach out to me via email. And now security. Use interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Oh, wait, this. There we go. We are security level 2 now. I am actually shocked it did not give me a jump scare there. There's more areas we can go into now. More zones. We can go into the prongs. Do you see feet? Do you see feet? Do you see a creature in the screen? Oh no, we're good. Oh, it's so bad. I have no idea where he is. How did he get behind me? How did he get behind us? How did he get behind us? What? Yeah, I need to see if we already updated. Yeah, updated, cool. Is he in here? I don't... Okay, so he somehow got behind us. So I'm going to assume he's in here right now. We need... I just need to book it through there. I've never seen you that scared. I don't, like, kind of how you said, like, I don't know why, but that thing scares me so much. This game really freaks me out. Okay. And the way I run at the screens, like how there's a little bit of wobble there. It makes me feel like I'm running in real life and like grabbing the screen, trying to like look at it quickly. I wish I could use my gun right now. I wish I could use my gun when I'm crouching. Give you a heartache. I still don't know what the door systems is for. Okay, Prawns 2 is open. Okay, that's good to know. He can't come in here. Yeah, you see that? You see how he just crouches? He just crouches in the corner like that. Oh. It's so unsettling. Like, bro, why you gotta do that? I was about to eat. The guy flashed his booty. Oh, that's level 3. I don't have level 3. Does my gun work on him? What was that noise? Oh. Oh, we need to turn on systems. I need to find the... Darn it. This way. No, not that way. Let's go this way. Just, it's scary. He's gonna go invisible. I'm lost once again. And it concerns me. We haven't heard him in a while. Prawn 1. Perfect. We don't need the lift. We don't need the lift. Doors of reception, we don't need that. We need prawn. Let's look for prawn. I don't... What door was... This is... Elevator, yeah. I think prawn was over here. Darn it. That was level 3? Oh, I don't know where to go now. Okay, not commons. Save. Perfect. I think I hate the fact that he's sometimes invisible more than if he would be invisible. I hate that he's visible versus more invisible. The uncertainty is driving the player crazy over so well. Yeah, like that is what's driving me crazy. He is mostly visible, but then sometimes he's just invisible, and it's just like, come on, man. Also, welcome. I thought it said Daddy After Dark. Dadder After Dark. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Let's check out over here. I think I hate the fact that he's sometimes invisible more than if he would always be invisible. What? I don't get it. This is a fantastic game. Yeah, it's a fantastically creepy game. Holy crap. I just don't know what the door systems do. Right. Oh. Okay, so what? All right, I need to check tasks to verify again exactly what I'm trying to do. Annex the canal. The interface module has been upgraded to security level 2. It can now leave the ward for the moon surface and access the annex station. Okay. Something significant is happening in the canal. The archive terminal indicates there is emergency echograph must be performed. However, it cannot proceed without first upgrading the interface module to level 3. To do that, I need to reach the annex station and locate. Okay. So we need to go to the annex station. How? Also, where? I don't like that we haven't heard him in a while. Imaging. Oh yeah, can we get in here now? Echograph. Where was that again? Was it down here? I just heard him. Wait, why is this turned off? Oh, that's not the right screen. Here we go. It was this level 2? Can we get in here now? No, also level 3. Is he coming in here? Yeah, yes. Oh, even though I know he can't get me, the sound of him walking up here is so unsettling. He sounds like an insect eating something. Run away. Leave me. Leave. 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 Go away. We don't want you here. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in... Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I can open... There we go. Still, I can keep this closed. I don't need that. the annex. Maybe that what was down here? Prong 2. What's this? Nothing. Maybe... What does annex mean? Oh, I just saw him around the corner. Perfect. Commons, we don't need to worry about those. I'm thinking maybe it was going down that lift again. Oh, it sounds so close. It's a little confusing on where to go, but once you get the hang of it, it ends. It's still 9 out of 10. Yeah, even like time's been running around not knowing where I'm going. It's still been pretty enjoyable and hasn't been miserable like in some games. It might be in one of the bathroom spots. You might be in one of his bathroom spots. I need to watch more Daryl Talks games if it recommends. If it recommends are this good. Yeah, watch them all and then tell me to play them. Did he just walk by me? Is he right in front of me? He could be standing right there. Oh, he's not. We're good. It's commons 2. Oh. Servers. We don't need to go to servers. No, we're going in circle. Was this door? Is this comms 1? Systems, let's check out. Oh, it's just the way out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. He sounds so sad. Give him a hug. He likes to give very forceful hugs. It's just because he's lonely. His hugs are just a little too strong sometimes. Imaging. We don't need to go back to imaging. I'm looking for... What's this? Annex? Prong. We can't go to the prong yet. I'm thinking lift. We hit up the lift again. Shut it! Shut it! It wouldn't let me click on it! It's BS. 216 no scope. All right, open it. I'm doing a Gigabrain strat right now. And now we wait. Don't spoil anything, but even the task is almost a riddle. Literally have to read it over like over and over. I do take it with the tasks there, in which I appreciate this. The tasks are like subtle hints, but they're not just straight up telling you what to do, which I really appreciate it. I don't mind looking at it. I don't feel like it spoils or takes away from the fun of figuring something out, but it does help you a little bit if you're stuck. You can look at it and keep thinking about it. Lift entry. Why? So why wasn't... Oh. Did I just have to click up? Oh. I'm stupid. I just had to click up. Dang it. Why did I think I... You know, I just picture always. You're always going down in horror games. You're never going up. Is he going to magically teleport up here? Lonely Man's going to magically teleport up here. Video games suck. Oh. I think I've been here before. Security clearance required. Please provide security clearance and then... Okay. Wow, look at that. Game being nice for once. Not giving me a jump scare from doing a security clearance. Alright, everybody ready for the moon? We've waited a long time, but now we finally get to moonwalk. Right? We're going to the moon. We're going on the moon. Can I jump now? No. Oh. Dang it. I was hoping I could jump. That would have been so cool. The sound of footsteps, though, is so unsettling. Chapter 5, Endure. Gotta say, it's kind of funny seeing this construction netting on the moon. Oh, that's so cool. This is so cool. Whenever I'm not distracted and terrified, the game is beautiful. The game is so beautiful. Can I just... Fake moon, where's stars? You're right. That's just trying to drive home the... Make us really believe the moon landing was real. We know it's fake. Wow, it really just lets me wander. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I heard something I didn't like. I heard something I didn't like. Oh. I love this part. It sounds amazing. Yeah, it sounds really good. Have decent headphones. Yeah, I have Sennheisers. But the sound design in this game in general, every single part of it has been ridiculous, which definitely lends to why it freaks me out so much. I wonder if I would run around. I'm not going to because it's going to take forever. If I could run around the entire thing and circle back. How long would it take to run around the moon? So there's Annex, I'm guessing. Wait, no, the exit was Annex. This is the next station. What is that floating, though? What is that? You using HD 600 or 650? 660S. What is that? Is this just a signal light? Oh, it is just a signal light. I guess I don't need to go to that. Nope, not drop down. Gotta go back. Okay. Yeah, even how they just slow you down. So like I'm running right now. Even slowing you down makes it feel, even with not being able to jump, makes it feel like there's less gravity. Oh, why is the light flickering? I don't want it to flicker. And I can still use this. That's cool. Oh, there's probably going to be a new monster on this side of the moon. Even that just looks so cool. It looks so cool. And here we go. No jump skiing again. But I bet going out on the moon surface is going to hurt us in some way. I feel like a cat. I feel like a cat that running away from the door opening. I can't believe I died just because I was pressing the wrong button. I'll forever feel dumb about that. Deranged, welcome back. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Wait, it's raining. Oh, wait. I was like, it's raining on the moon. That's not rain. Save time. Nope. All right, what's over here? We got main wing, security level 1. We can go in there perfectly fine. And unable to administrate disinfectant for level 9. Oh, because I'm not clean. I'm not clean. Damn, this looks very realistic. You have no idea. You have no idea. This game's ridiculous. Oh, okay. Dead guy. Dead guy. Just a dead guy. Why are they all in body bags? That's what I want to know. Or, wait. What? Is that a body bag? Okay, what do we got here? Day 1. Headaches, sinus pressure. Ice pick headaches. Tinnitus. Tinnitus? Fullness of in ear. Eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instance of subconjunctival hemorrhaging. Insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbance during hypnagogic hypnagogic or hypnopompic stages, high cortisol levels. Tinnitus, not true. Oh. Cognitive decline, visual manifestations, visual auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, dissociative memory loss, breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, low blood oxygen levels, dehydration, not appearance, gaunt appearance, not appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber colored urine, death, cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms, fruiting bodies, developing a fungal growth on the back of the tongue observed during algor mortis, positive cryptococcal test. What? Reading. Dang. Yeah. Okay, so they are past day 60 by a lot. Is there anyone here? I hope not. We have, what was this room? Laboratory. Chemical lab. That's turned off. And then founder's office also turned off. Looks like our hand is forced into here. We got a vent. We can vent. Guys, we can vent. We're about to vent. Is that a tumor? Email. To Kenneth Murphy. Hey, Ken. The automated sensors in the decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate. It can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. You wiggle when you get it up, makes you dizzy. It does make me dizzy. And it is a little wiggle. I think it's cute. Guess I'm going to watch the VOD tomorrow. I got all the VODs up. Oh, yeah, this game's great. I also played, you missed all the Signalis VODs. Missed all Signalis. I beat that.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Speak? There's poop here. There is a ton of poop here. So is there one of those creatures? Do they turn into that creature? That's what I want to know. Diary. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And the voice. My voice. Together. The internal centrifuge broke. Damn, we can't synthesize antibacterial. I don't know what that's from. That did make me think of Project Hail Mary, though, with centrifuge. I guess we go this. What's that say? We go this way. If something chases me in the vents, I quit. If something chases me in the vents, I quit. We're done. We're just done. I'm not doing a vent chase scene. Is that water? Is that water? It looks gooey. Let's not. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. Is that blood? Will it? It wouldn't let. Oh, it does not let me go in. There's so gonna be something in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got hiding spots now. Oh yeah, something's coming. Something. Everyone get ready. Get ready for whatever this stupid monster. You know, everyone started wearing gloves as soon as we entered this area. Oh, we got candy bars on the grounds. Oh, I do. Oh, that was this game is making me scream so loud. And I clicked off the game. You were waiting for that jump scare? That's messed up. Oh. Is that supposed to lag? No, what happened? It was the same thing that happened another time. I I pressed a button and I clicked off my screen and it like freaked out the game. I broke my KP from that jump scare. Your KB. Not just a girl whimper. What? Do I just girl whimper? But yeah, that was a full-on scream. Like I don't think I've like, that was really loud. That was it's just around here. But yeah, I think I don't know what I somehow pressed something on my keyboard and my mouse unlocked and I like clicked somewhere else. Oh. My neighbors definitely heard that. You peeked? I peeked? Oh no, yeah. How late is it? Okay, it's not that late. Good. Oh, where is he still here? So did he just like run off? 4373. Oh man, I'm so scared to go out here. I knew there was going to be one here. I knew it. I knew it and I walked right into it. Dadder knew it. Didn't warn me. Which, good. Don't warn me, but. Glad I put my sandwich down. It would end up on the floor. Oh. I'm so scared. I would have quit this game if I was by myself. I would be way too scared. I discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. I must go and see. Then we need to get it into the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible. but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial. But I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel. A native being of the moon. Hello, team. There's potential illness going around until we know more. STIP is effective. Don't know what that means. Report at the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently. Wear protective masks, provided masks. Visiting the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meal will be... It's thundering outside now. I was like, is that in game or outside? It was a really loud thunder. And your meals will be delivered from the length of your isolation period. Chem will be conducting reoccurring surface swabs and used air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high efficiency particulate air filters over the next 48 hours. This also gives me FNAF and still Wakes the Deep vibe. Is Wakes the Deep is Wakes the Deep good? That game has looked interesting. Oh, you were able to hear that thunder through the game? Or not through the game, my mic? That's wild. I didn't think it was that loud. Wow. Really just adding to the ambiance. Okay, we're going to execute the file. Execute the file. There was another one. Running bat. Find wire doors. Doors open. Open doors. Please terminate this program. Okay. It was loud as game sounds. That's crazy. And it's a bit like Dredge in this combined. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. So that's... Wait. Wait, that's where we came... This is a... He's not in here still, right? Oh, do we know this key code? 4373. Clear. 3437. 7343. 7343. I'm pretty sure it was 4347. So we don't... Wait. Wait, what? Oh. I thought I was tripping there. I thought the game just pulled some crazy moves on me and was first it got rid of that entrance and replaced it with this, and then it got rid of the console. Oh, I just tripped myself there. Oh, that was so weird. Oh, we're fine though. Where'd he go? Sir Cotton Eye Joe? We came from Overflow. Oh, he's over there. He's thrown up. He's a little sick. He's a little sick. He's a little sick. He's just a little sick. Who is he again? The Harbinger of Death. The Grim Reaper. A monster. Mr. Lonely. Diary. He's a guy that's jump scared me. Sterain biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what type of ancient life could have left these biomarker assemblages in these samples, and from how long ago. As excited as I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating this without Edith. He really likes strong hugs. Strong hugs. Really strong hugs. Like back-breakingly strong hugs. Proteinogenic amino acids. After everything, it has all been worth it. This is momentous. Momentous. Life. Right here, right now, with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic material. After I get the next Spearman's log and prep tomorrow, I need to talk with Barbara. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. Oh, she's a little crazy. Or he, I don't know who, or whoever, them, they, this person is going crazy. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on together. Oh, okay. Theory time. Second time, at least, we've seen this together. Together? Who with? Okay. The disease, the creature, the fungal thing that infects us from the moon and takes over. It infects the mind. It's the alien life form. It infects their mind. And they can hear its voices. The other diary said, like, I can hear the voices. Is that me? What is that? So it implants things in their head. That's hallucinations and stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's about all I got. Aren't amino acids already proteins? I don't know. I must not misgender the long dead text message. You know, yeah, exactly. We don't know how long dead this is, though. 1978. I don't know what year it was. Okay, we're in a flashback. I still don't even really know where we are, or what how we are. I don't know how we are. Hey. All right, good to know. Not invisible right now. All right, he went down this way. Oh! I don't want to hug right now. Please no. You think he's coming in here? You guys think he's coming here? No, it's getting quieter. He passed. And we go. We run. We move. We're moving. We're schmooving. We're hit a dead end. There's a save point we can do right here. There's so much poop on the wall. Yep, this way. Why did you follow the creature? No. The creature went the other way. I don't like it in here. I don't... I know these tight hallways usually have been my protection, but something about this time... It doesn't feel protecting. Hi. Cool, we're safe. We're safe in here. Save point. Joust. You have to leave him in alien isolation. That makes 7. You and your references. You are at it today. It's such a flex. EL9 solution. Disinfectant compiler. Main control lab decontamination. Reminder to source new sample from EL9. Testing from the cistern. What about the brostern? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I really hope I don't have to remember this. Okay. Citric acid can boost chlorhexidine strength. Could destroy our solution to acidic. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt peroxide. pH level help copper stay active. EDTA. Good at cleaning up stray metals that could be weakened. Phenol strength. Can weaken when in a lot of alcohol such as ethanol. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O2. Polyvinyl pyrrolidine, PVP. My favorite. A good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. PVP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride can balance chlorhexidine or lose strength fast. Breaks down H2O2 and Cu2. Can accelerate decomposition too much. Note, base. Plus active 0 minus copper, question mark 2. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I must make it for the last time that I was playing Tunic for the first time and cramming school assignments. That sounds like a ball of a time. It's starting. What is Tunic? It sounds vaguely familiar. I might have seen it on the Steam homepage. Oh, they're growing it. That's gross. Oh, I see. Oh, there's more. Okay, this is the successful solution. Base, active O1 Cu2, active 2, stabilizer. Base. Ethanol. Active O1 CuO2. How do I switch this? Cu. Is that copper? Is Cu. Cu is copper. Yeah. Copper ions, unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Best in mildly acidic environments. Highly compatible, can bind silver, would destroy copper too quickly. Okay, so the only one we know for sure is copper. So that's what... What's this? Oh. Loser, doors locked. Weak. Okay. Cu2. Okay, copper. I was correct. Apparently it's really good. I really want to play it one day. It's like puzzle exploration thing, but cute. I heard it often mentioned with Outer Wilds in terms of emotional stuff and great story. Oh, that sounds interesting. That could be fun to check out. I like puzzle games, I think, until I get this puzzle. And I fail. So water alone doesn't work. Water alone doesn't work with... Yeah, so we need to figure out the base. And it has copper. So we know copper. So what base goes with copper? Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Helps dissolve summer, makes pathogens more vulnerable to copper. So this is for bases. So isopropyl alcohol, IPA. I don't like IPAs. I don't like IPAs. It keeps Inspin spread out evenly. Keeps citric acid from clumping and separating. Risks of residue. Okay, so I'm thinking the IPA right now for the base. This is for stabilizers. I mean, a big part of it is that you're basically illiterate. Just American. I'm not illiterate. I'm not illiterate. These are just big words. They're just big words. No, in Tunic. Oh. Oh, then I really should play it because that can be my excuse for my illiteracy. I'll be like, no, I'm just playing the game how it's supposed to. How it's supposed to be played. You're just supposed to act like you don't know how to read words. That's also kind of wild, Alex. You went straight to assuming he was talking about me. You went straight to that. It's messed up. But to be fair, I did too, so. All right, so potential stabilizers. Helps copper stay active. Sodium bicarbonate. That's looking pretty good. So we're going to go with that. Sodium bicarbonate. For, wait, no, what is this? No, go back. Sodium bicarbonate. So now we need the active... Okay, active compounds. So we can't use a strong acid or chloride. Highly compatible. So silver ions... works well with Cu2 and HDDTA. We're not using HDTA. So I'm thinking just silver ions. Oh, what's over here? Oh, that's that. All right. I think... I tried defending you. It's a hard case. It is a hard case. It is. Especially in this area with all these massive words that I can't read. Wait. What was this then? Oh, just the same thing. All right. We are doing, if we have no objections, if everyone agrees with me, test. We failed. Well, I don't agree with you, but you didn't ask. Okay, now what do people think? Now what do people think? I thought I did it. It definitely felt way too easy. Now, what do people... Ooh, what is this? Oh, scale. Did you read what it said? Chosen comment failed. Effectiveness, 50%. Yeah. I got two things wrong. Is my guess. So maybe... It's this. But what's EDT? No, this is not. Ethanol doesn't assist. Wait, where's EDT? These are bases. EDT, good at cleaning up stray metals. Can win in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. I guess this could be the route. I could lock on in this if I want on my phone. I need to lock in. We all need to lock in. I think I have it though. It just... Am I using an alcohol? I am. And my girlfriend would love to accept the monster outside the door. I kind of did phase out the monster. I am somewhat locked in here. So the only thing that concerns me with our choice so far is the alcohol. It keeps separated and spaced out evenly. So maybe we replace it with the propylene glycol to make a wittier reply, and almost leaks my real name. You have no idea how many times I say my real name. Okay. What do people think about this? We got the good, stable base of propylene glycol, which helps separate the copper ions. The copper ions break down metals. You don't... Oh, man. You don't agree? What do you think? What do you think? What do you want to do? Johnston Advil. Crap, how'd you know? It was 50%. Didn't I change? Oops. Oh, yeah, but I did change 3 things. No. I changed... I think you think base was right before. I'm curious, will this still say 50%? Oh, is this it? Good job, Alex. Good job. Wow, that's so funny. Look at that. Coming in clutch. 100% effective. Formula assigned to decontamination. Main control laboratory is accessible. That was the least comprehensive logic game puzzle of Mastermind I've ever seen. Yeah. That was fun, though. I liked that. I'm going to save. Oh, yeah, I don't go that way. I go back to... Oh, we have to go all the way back now. I had green stuff and red stuff, and that's what I went off of. Yeah, checks out. Checks out. You see him? Oh, what's this hallway? Oh. This is where we heard him marching around. Door main wing, open. Crap. Guys. Oh, no. Founder's office. Oh, where was it? Oh no, I'm getting turned around. Perfect. Here we go. This is right. Over here. Why do we hear him on the other side of the store? Looks so cool. It's a nice little brain tease break from the stress. Yeah, it was nice. And I like that the puzzles, they kind of... I guess they don't actually do that. I never mind. The picture thing was not... Oop. Get all clean. Oh, that was weird. Why is it... Oh, shut it! Shut the door! Why does that look like a fish? That's disgusting. Oh, we're on the other side of that. Yeah. Oh, that's how it got out. Oh, I get it. It grows, well, obviously, but it grows inside the people and then it gets out. Oh, there's a recorder. There we go.
Such sorrow.
I think that's a face. Yeah, it's definitely a face.
Or is it
Yeah.
heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Okay, so I briefly saw, I saw silverfish, so I was thinking Minecraft. But you're talking about real life. What is a silverfish? Silverfish are a real thing? It's a real creature. I didn't know that. What is it? Like, so an insect. It's like Axolotls. Well, like, I know, like, some of the creatures in Minecraft are real. Like cows. But I guess I never realized they're like small gray bugs that hide in your walls. Long with lots of legs. Oh. Ew. I never knew that. I hate bugs. I also feel like we didn't really get a lot from coming in here. No, it's disgusting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Summary. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. General appearance, large animal, deceased, pale face, hairless. Height, 2.1 meters length, 3.4 meters width. Weight, 106 kilograms. The vertebrate animal looks to be of the Mammalia class with 10 limbs. 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which was probably the cause of death. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Notes, due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of the discovery in the arbor. Okay, so that's the autopsy the dissection we heard talked about. Arbor, with much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. Wild. They're completely harmless, just annoying, and can make people uncomfortable because you do hear bugs in your walls. Ugh, that's disgusting. Biblical reference. Oh, it's female. Definitely. I don't know what reference that is. Misread again. Apple in the throat as cause of death. Oh. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I guess that could be a very subtle biblical reference. I didn't even pick that up. Wow. I'm also what I was thinking reading that is like, how'd this moon creature get an apple? That felt so random to me. So that's what I was thinking. Oh, it's pulsating. That's disgusting. You don't, because you do be having bug. Oh, you have bugs in your wall. You don't hear. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just read too quickly. Okay, so we're done in there. I think we opened another door. Laboratory. I think he's on the other side of the wall. He is on the other side of the wall. Founder's office. Is this open? No. We're crawling through the vents again. This sound design crawling through these vents is crazy. I think he's in here. I don't think he's in here. Oh, we good. We good. My reading comprehension's failing. Yeah, that's what you get for watching me. It's contagious. Hello, Mr. Big Feet. What big feet you have? It's Mr. Lonely. So I am... Oh, gosh. Oh. Mr. Lonely just turned invisible. He turned invisible in front of my eyes. Dang it. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, that was the first time I noticed the limbs. Yeah, I did not realize the limbs before. I don't know if this... I don't think this is the way to go. Nor is this way. Darn it. I shouldn't have gone here. Oh, now he's coming in. I'll have to go back to that screen and check our tasks. Because I am lost once again. I don't remember. Oh, wait. We came to the station looking for level 3 card. Level 3 security card. Yes. When did you... Sounds like he's drinking. I don't think it's been that long since I've saved, but I'll definitely save again. He's so close. Which side is he on? Go, run! Slide, 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 slide. Oh. Wow. You see, he just squats. He pops a squat in these corners, and it is so unsettling. I was shaking the whole time you were running away. I hate being chased. Same. Same. Especially when you can hear the slaps of his grippers on the ground. Why is this one so hard to read? He's so fast compared to the robots. When he's running, he is so fast. The cistern is accessible. However, I need someone's ID to open the gate. Okay. And then, okay, so the canal. The cistern is open, but I need someone's ID to open the gate. I arrived at the annex. I need to locate William Dave, the founder of the Prism, whose terminal should allow me to upgrade my interface to level 3. Okay, so we have to get into the founder. So we need to figure out how to turn on... We need to figure out how to turn on the power for the founder's room. I need to find that place. I've only found... Oh, it's so loud. We found one of the power control panels. I'm assuming there's another one, because that only gave me power for one of the doors, which I don't even remember what that was. He's walking away. Big booty boy. I don't... It wasn't over here, I know that. Do a little worm. Wait, why did I even come back in here? running through there just feels like running, really actually running away from something in real life. Maybe down here? Okay, here's one of the power. So that was the door to the main wing, which I think was this. Chemical lab. We don't have a way to open that yet. Your founder's room. Still no power. I need to find... There must be a panel somewhere else. Has anyone seen a panel? Another way I could go that I'm just missing? Not up. And then there was no... Yeah, there's nowhere to go in here. I also would have thought I would find an ID card in here, but I didn't. Yeah, it is weird. I did expect to find more in this room. Battery. Yeah, weird. I really would have... I guess it was just a lore drop. Laboratory. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We have the door open now. This... I'm intrigued why this is cracked open. Is he coming this way? He is definitely coming this way. He is definitely coming this way. I have not played Tunic. But yeah, a cute game after a horror game, and that's kind of how I tried to, which that's not at all what I've done for a while. Play a horror game and then play a good game to calm me down in between. What? Was it this way? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Listen. Wait, is there a path down here I just totally missed? Oh, no. Right? Yeah, I don't see anything else. No vents. Okay, cool. Yeah, nothing else down here, it seems. You think he's meditating? I was egging it on, but I needed him to move. I needed him to move. But it just, why does he idle like that? It's so freaky. House of Leaved. I don't know that game either. Or book. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Perfect. Okay, we juked him. We outsmarted the beast. No, yeah, let's go this way. What's here? What's this? Oh, that room. What did this do? Yeah, I don't know really that opened. There's another door here. We can't go in. Oh, another. Oh, yeah. We never figured out this code. Wait. Opening wired doors. Shouldn't have that opened this? Okay, I'll need to check that card in that room. Because maybe I did just forget the code. And the code does work here. Access override. I doubt it, though. I think we're clear. We're clear. Yeah, we're clear. I'm scared of this area. 4373. No, I was right. Yeah, that's just also not the code we need. There must be a code somewhere hidden in this area that I'm missing. And what was down this hallway? What? Oh, he's invisible. Oh, no, he's not. How did he... Where did he see me from? I didn't even see him. I just heard the music. He was so just clipping through there. You little clip, buddy. Was there any clues in here? Then we need to go to the main control area. You must go and see. The fluid back. Let most of it soak. This is an absolute marvel. The moon, caution. Stop by anytime. Main control lab. Maybe... Wait, do I just need to leave this running? Maybe I just... Oh, no. I'm perplexed. I'm stumped. Want a hint? I would take a hint. If you see something, if you know, I will gladly take a hint. 'Cause I just know. I'm assuming there is a key card somewhere that I'm just missing. Yeah, you missed it in a room that you recently unlocked. Okay. So in there. It's in here. It's in there. Which makes sense. Like, I figured it was going to be in there because there had to be more, but I just felt like I was really searching. It could also be... It could have also been in the place we made the mystery fluid. It was right here. I'm a blind man. What the frick was that? What was that? Did you guys hear that? Okay, 02970. Did you hear that baby? Did you hear that little baby hiccup or whatever? Rare Advil hint moment, common Advil blind moment. It's the Furbies. Oh, shit. Furbies, freaking freaky little robots. I need to remember... Where did I need to go? It sounded like it came from above us. Yeah. I don't like that you don't look at the ceiling. He's a gamer. He can't. You don't like that I don't look at the ceiling? Like, there's nothing up there. There's nothing up there. It didn't singular. Oh, when the baby cried, I didn't look at the ceiling. So to me, it sounded like it came from the tape recorder. So I looked at the tape recorder. I didn't look at the ceiling, but now I am curious. So let's go look at the ceiling. Why do I keep doing this? I keep going into this place. I just like running through this hallway. Oh, there's nothing on the ceiling. But yeah, I totally thought it came... I thought it came from the tape recorder. So that's why I was like... I need to remember. Okay, it's in that hall over there. So we can go this way. Not that way. Not that way. Actually, yes. Let's go this way. Because he's probably still popping a squat in that one room, blocking us off from running by. Oh, he sounds so close. Here we go. 02793. That was definitely not. I didn't even. 0297. I'm shocked I got that. I didn't think I remembered. Maybe the key card was triggering the noise and you were supposed to get jump scare after that, but you left before finding it. Maybe. I definitely think the key card was the trigger because it seems to do that. So I lucked out because I'm a smart gamer and I don't look at ceilings because it's bad juju. Oh, wait, what? How do we... There we go. I don't like the music. There's so much poop. Okay, that's coming from upstairs. I thought that was coming from right down there. So DMOS as in Demos. Diom as in Demos, the Greek god of terror. Oh, that's interesting. I would have never known that. But that's a really interesting little thing. That's fun. It makes sense why this game's so terrifying though. Oh, now we're in the sewer level. Oh, is there going to be an alligator down here? Alright, so this is a dead end. I think my mouse just died. Here we go. Glad that didn't happen during an important time. They really tempted fate naming that internal system at an Xperia biochem facility. That is, yeah, I'm like, why did they, if they'd known that, why did they choose that name? Or maybe the disease that infiltrated the system renamed it that, and it wasn't always called that. Or they just thought it was a funny coincidence. Is it a door? I hate how dark this is getting. I hate how dark it's getting. I know it's too calm. Okay, we can't get through that, so that means something's gonna pop out there, obviously. Oh, okay. I'm learning from this game. As soon as I touch something, I run and hide. Oh, what? Okay, this is for lowering the cistern. Now, this is... This is when something starts chasing me, trying to run through. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 it's a different type of horror now. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You can do it, you can do it. Oh my goodness. There's a baby. I don't like the way we're breathing. Oh, this is so trippy. Okay. Although reading it as DMOS instead of Demos would reference the Latin for day, a much more happy name. The second interpretation notably solves the spelling error, as the computer is spelled with IE, whereas the god is spelled EI. Both ways are nice. Oh. Scariest thing of all. You know what's worse? A child. have no idea what Vine you're talking about, because all I think of is The Whitest Kids You Know. Oh, right. That might be New Kids on the Block. But maybe it was turned into a Vine, so maybe it's the same thing. Okay, so we... I think I need to get back to the starting area. Yeah, okay. That, yeah. Interesting, you saw it from Vine, so that's from... Like, that was on TV. Not this way. This way. And save. Save. Is he over there? No, he can't be in here. He can't be in here. No, we're in the other cistern. So we still need to turn on power for the founder's room. There's a lot of poop down here. What's this gonna take us? Oh, it sounds like there's two footsteps. It sounds like there's two footsteps. The realism is insane. Yeah. It's too insane sometimes. Joust. This is nice. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Streamer realized he has 2 feet he can use at the same time. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. It sounded like there was another... Okay, fine. 2 feet is the wrong one. It sounded like there was another set of footsteps climbing the ladder beyond mine. Colorized 2026. Welcome, Puppy Master. But I generally can't okay this game. I love it, but that damn monster scared the shit out of me and I'm too scared. You should have seen some of my jump scares earlier. This has got to be the freakiest game I've ever played. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, that monster freaks me out. The way it follows you, how quick it runs, it's absolute. I just hit 50 followers. That's pretty exciting. Thanks, everyone. That's fun. But yeah, oh gosh, I get so bad chills from this game. But it is really good. It looks beautiful. Also, you saying definition of routine. That's interesting. Because I was wondering, where does fireworks... Where does routine come into... Like, why is it called routine? Which just doesn't answer that. But I am kind of picking... They have to follow the routine of being safe, maybe. But then also that routine is maybe what's killing them. Theory? Maybe? Not Siri. Go away. Summary. The incident occurred at the Canal Observation Experiment at the Canal. During setup, Matthew Gearrod, physicist, went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker, lead physicist, successfully retrieved Gearrod via the tether connection. Gearrod was in poor condition and had an emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put in a medical-induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Gurad went intracardiac arrest and died on the 29th of August, 1978. Notes, a barrel was held outside the base. Emaciated. I also feel like emaciated was not the word I screwed up the most there. At least we know why everything was birth themed with like chapter names and locations. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that. Because the baby, and I do think this creature's planting things in people and they're being birthed. Cool, now I don't have to read.
The canal whispers my name,
Oh, this must be Matthew.
urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Whose face? Whose face do you... Who's he... Who do you think he's talking about the baby? Routine can mean a regular procedure, but can also be used in the context of acting or machine learning. I guess it could go into the fact this creature is learning, or the mother. I guess, yeah, I guess maybe the female thing, because, yeah, you said one last look at her. It could be the female thing. That would make sense. The mother. The Mrs. Lonely. So it's Mrs. Lonely. Mrs. Lonely is the mother. She is crying. Maybe because the baby died. Yeah. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Why she's trying to kill us? Maybe she just wants another baby. Maybe that's what she does with her crushed body. Oh, another key code. Williams. So I'm guessing this is the founder's office. That's where we walked in. There's another thing here. General appearance. Barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location. He cannot speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, caused difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient has been put into medical-induced coma and is being given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Weber, psychologist, spoke with Gurad briefly before he was administered sodium thiopental for the MIC. A transcript has been requested. But the male is chasing us. Daddy lonely? Wait, no, I thought the female was actually chasing us, because wasn't it the female that had 10 arms? And this creature does have a bunch of arms. This is weird, messed up version. The true was the friends we made along the way. It could have been stillborn, C-section gone wrong, death during childbirth, maybe all three. No, it's the guy. The female has... Oh, yeah, the female has the long neck, which is what we saw in the cutscene. Yeah, we saw that in the cutscene. Okay, so the male's chasing us. Okay. Maybe the male's crying because the female died? Then? Both have limbs, I think. Yeah. And is there more than one? Are they the same creature in each moon base that attacked us, or are they different ones? Oh, so where's the key card? Where's your key card, Sir William? Per the airlock ID log at 2:37, Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer, left the base on his own. On duty, crew is sparse due to loss of life and current illness. No one saw Murphy leave, and he did not inform anyone of his plans. For safety reasons, the base is now on lockdown. Comms have been left on in the past, and event me for you returns. The baby was moving. The baby... Oh, yeah, the baby was moving, so it wouldn't have been stillborn, but it still might have died afterwards. And streamer continues to discover people. Ah! I keep digging myself into a hole. Is it down here? I don't... Okay, there's no way I'm this blind, right? I seriously thought I explored the laboratory when I didn't find that key card, but eventually found the key card. But there's definitely no key card in here. Do these have... I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I can see the fingerprints on there. They were doing experiments. They're biochem creatures. Are they? I thought we... I guess I still don't fully know what we were doing here. Because I think the creatures existed on the moon, and they started attacking us when we tried to figure it out. Figure out what they were. Got around. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thanks for stopping by, On. I hope you have a good rest of your night. But previous code 0 0 2 4 7 0 2 7 4. I agree. I think it's the previous code because I'm pretty sure that was Williams. But what was the previous code? 0 2 3 7 0 2 7 3 0 2 4. I do want it. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back there and get it. 0 0 2 9 7. Okay, perfect. DMOS. Diary. Lots of logs. A magnificent mammalian specimen. A true being of the moon. Yeah, so they came from the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. So the female. The other entity that Henry encountered is still there. So that must be the male. I can still feel sadness that is not my own. Sadness? Why is he sad, though? Because he just wants a hug? Because he's just a little lonely? The others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. Okay. I know now. There's no place for us here. Not in the conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we're all together. Again with this together stuff. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Okay, so William in that recording must have been William. Media. I don't want to watch that right. Let's first... No, yeah, let's watch it. Recovery. Prism. Entity B. So... Is this going to be the female or the male? Is that it? Oh my goodness. It's huge. Okay, so that is a female. Is he like yawning in the background? What is with that? A second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov, Irian Arbor, and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. I think that's her sound, or no? That would make sense. It sounded like it was behind me, but it very much might have been her sound. But also, she was dead already? So, maybe? Oh, cool. We get to upgrade now. Nope, wrong one. She did. I know there was no way he was getting in here, but still, I was expecting a jump scare. And we have the security level 3. So that means we're just going back to... Oh, we're going to the canal. Yeah, we return to the ward and get to the final areas. Choked on an apple. Yeah, she did. I have a feeling it's not going to be easy going back. Don't be behind me. Don't. I knew it. Oh wait, okay, no, that's not him. That's me having a stroke. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, he's talking to me now. Okay. Okay. He has a nice voice, though. I like it. It's soothing. Makes me want to go to the canal. You see, it sounds like there's another pair of footprints, footsteps, footfalls behind me. Okay, I need to remember how to... The hall? Not this way. We need to go... this way. The canal is calling me. Yes, it is. And I will listen. I will answer the call. Because I'm a wonder pet. Wait a second. Oh, no, yeah, okay, never mind. This was right. Shoot. Ah, he wasn't in there. I thought he was in there. It sounded like he was in there, so that's why I turned around, but he was behind me. And yes, I really do whimper. I do whimper. I think maybe that's me trying not to scream. I don't know. But I definitely whimper. Dang. I appear to have been forced onto my... I'm back on the Kindle. 14-second delay. You know, it adds extra suspense for you. It just adds to the vibe. Where'd you go? All right. Good. We're going for the elevator. We have to go down. Nope, we have to go up. Mission accomplished. OG. I'm an OG. I'm a Mr. Lonely navigator. I'm expecting the jump scares to get worse now. There's going to be something on the moon this time. There's going to be something up here this time. Oh, and how the audio's all muffled now. Guys, what is that light in the sky? What is that? What is that? It's freaking me out. There's so... It's gonna like show up behind me, chase at me. That's gonna be on the moon. Just see it kind of pop out around a rock and start booking it. The sun? No. That's not the sun. No way. They don't got that here. If you could go to the moon, would you? Would you go to space? If you could go to space, would you go to space? I think it would be really cool, but at the same time, I don't know if I could do it. They put Advil on the moon. Are they stupid? No, they're geniuses. Because they want their most advanced, their most wrinkled brain streamer on the moon. Trigger the lights are making me go insane. Obviously it would. Okay, I did figure you would want to. And you wouldn't, right? Is it so if you didn't have to deal with the trip up there, would you do it? Or does the expanse of space freak you out? Because the only thing that I would be like somewhat okay, this will take some mental stuff to get over is the trip up. Legacy. This very much feels like Endgame, just with that music. I got my stuff down here. Are we going down? Okay, original Mr. Lonely, we're back. I didn't want to leave you too long, don't worry. Okay, we don't need lift. Prong one. Okay, we have prong one now. I wish I could close that. Oh. You know what? I gotta say, when they said prong, I wasn't actually expecting a prong. Oops. Clarity. Prong has been aligned. I think I'm comfortable showing prong on stream. We have aligned one prong. There is a second prong. Is the big boy even here? I don't even know if he's here. Joust. Alright, it's not here. Because it adds... Oh! I'm sorry. Oh, ads. The joy of that. He giggled. I can have, I'll set up... I can set up like a... closed captions for chat. Which that is... does Twitch have captions? I'm kind of surprised it doesn't if it doesn't. Which I have no idea. Yeah, so we need to find... Nope, it doesn't. Huh. I'll have to set that up myself then. I'll just pay someone to write the captions live for me. Wonder how that would go. There's a plugin for it, which with translations also, but it's expensive. Oh, so there it does exist. Which, like, I would have thought there'd be something. But being expensive does not surprise me. Alright, so... I don't remember. Oh, I know what... It's going to imaging. Imaging. Is that the... I didn't put that together. But this must be an apple tree, yeah. Yeah, this was definitely... Look, there's apples on the ground. Oh, that's so interesting. What is that noise? It sounds like creepy. It's humming in the background. All doors shut, so we're safe in here for now. As long as he's not in here. He's not in here, right? I'm just gonna dip for tonight, I think. Maybe see you guys Wednesday. Probably not Friday, because my birthday is Saturday. Well, thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you again. But I won't be here on Friday because I'm moving, so that works out. But also, happy birthday. That's really exciting. I hope you have a fun birthday. Yeah. But bye. Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday. Okay, I don't think he's in here. I think we're fine. Okay. So instructions. So this is the echography. I don't know. Oh, this is what we need to line the prawns with. I see. Yeah, he's not in here. Not in here. Let's check out this.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it.
Oh, that's it. So oh, it's not it. That's not it. So the moon requires us. That does make sense because I'm guessing that's how they reproduce. But why do we we don't even know why we're here yet. Contraction. Wait, I was thinking that said contradiction. Let me listen to that again.
Reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
That's what the earthquakes were. That's what the earthquakes were. The earthquakes were contractions. Oh. Good catch. Good catch. Moonquakes. Yeah, not earthquakes, moonquakes. Which that is then also really interesting with the fact that when we were in the, however we ended up in this place when we were on the original moon base, and they were getting the quakes there. The lunar quakes is, I think, what they called them. There was another birth, and instead of coming out as creatures there, they came out as the robots. So the thing, it infests. This creature infests people in this game, in this time, and that's why it came out as fleshy, but it infested the AI in the future, and that's why it came out as robots. This fits in the Daryl video so much, I get it now. You gotta watch. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it after the game. Because if I don't understand everything, well, even if I somehow did. There's definitely a lot to it going on here. It is right outside that door. I hate that. Oh, we have to open the door now. And find the final prawn. Yeah, I think that's the prong right there. No, it's servers. Where was it? Does this have the way in? Prong 2, perfect. We found the prawn 2. Found prawn 2. Oh, that might be it, just across the street. Just across the street. Okay. But I was, oh my goodness. That was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. I thought he was in the first hallway. And I thought he was going to come get me. Instead, I just ran right into him. He ate you this time? I actually thought he was eating us the whole time. I thought he was grabbing us, snapping our neck, and taking a bunch. At least I know what to do now. I'll be quick. We don't need to go into the archives yet, so we can keep that locked. No, not the archives. Well, we don't need the archives anyway. We don't need to go in imaging. We already did prong 1. We need open comms 1. Comms 1, open. Prong 1, we should have already done. I guess I'll close it. We don't need it right now. I'm just going to verify. I need to make sure. I don't want to run away while we're here in case I didn't save after doing... Has been aligned. Perfect. Oh man, he was right there, but thank goodness that door was shut. Yeah, he's right on the other side of this door. Ooh, that's pretty. Joust. The fact that I navigated straight to this is amazing, and I'm a really impressive person. No mistakes this time. Nope. No mistakes this time. The prongs are aligned. I don't think we're ready for this. I don't think we're ready for this. I think we're about to win, Joust. We are almost ready to go into the canal. What was that? That was weird. Don't scare me now. Don't scare me now. Now close all the doors. Hope he is not in here. He is not in here. He's not getting a meal tonight. Continue. Initializing subsurface imaging prongs, ensuring stable contact. Pressure, signal clarity, greater than H, scanning in progress, analyzing data. Oh boy, here we go. We have done so much. We have faced so many dangers, time traveled and everything to figure out whatever this is. Immediate intervention required. Figures. Proceed to the ripen an induction terminal immediately. The ripening? What? The ripening and induction. Where's that? Do we know where that is? Oh. The path. Induction. Like we're going to induce labor? What? What is this? Bodies? They're definitely growing it here. It's weird. Someone was living in here also. I don't know if that's the way I'm supposed to go or if down here is. Oh, wait, what? I am not thrilled with the idea that there's a loop here. Because why? Why is there a loop? Why does it let me loop? Why is it giving me a loop? It's like I will need to run from something. Oh. It's just the voices in my head. Hey, buddy. Maybe there's more than one creature. Well, like, yeah, there's the male-female creature mode. Maybe there's another. And that's the voice in the head. Yeah, that light is wild. But that's the voice in the head. And maybe that voice isn't bad. What is that? Inject amniotic brine. I feel like I only have one option. Yes. Ripening and induction. So birth, we're inducing labor. That's weird. I don't like this room. The canal is ready. It's like a womb. This room, but plastic. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like. And it kind of made me feel like, are we about to undergo something? Oh, there's a contraction. Are things going to birth out of these containers? Oh, wrong way. Let's check out the prawns. Oh, we can't go back in? Oh, wow. Everything is turning. Oh, it's done. I can't really run anymore. Oh, everything's offline. Ooh, well, that's kind of a problem. Can I not get out of here now? Oh, thank goodness it opened the door. Don't you dare jump scare me. Joust. Okay, and now we go back, I believe. Oh! Balls! Did he save me? Okay, so he was sad that his mate died. It's kind of sad, still freaky and terrifying, but sad. I want to watch, but I also feel scared and that I should run. But that is sad. But he killed me a lot. I'm guessing it's just going to keep repeating. Yeah, okay. We're going. This is melancholic. Oh. We are following the steps of everybody else who went to the canal. Initialize airlock. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. There's gotta be a battery here, right? There's... No way am I like now... I think the game... I don't think I was out of battery. I think the game did force me to have no battery. Intentionally. Because there's no way at this last second that I'm out of battery. Hey, buddy. I need a battery. Can you hand me a battery? No way. Am I about to be soft locked? If you see a battery, tell me. Okay. A battery would be... Where would a battery be? It should be glowing. There's a lot of glowing things. I guess there could be a battery in there. Or maybe in these pile of scattered junk. No. Okay, it was. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew two things. One, that the game made me do that. And two, at some point we would use the battery disposed of. Yeah, I did get scared for a minute of like, no way, I really just got soft locked at the very end. That would have hurt. All right, our final moonwalk. We get to see the birth of a new moon. Into the canal. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, guys. Left or right? It doesn't matter. Alright, I'm guessing this canal is the canal. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this.
You've come so far.
Oh, it was that voice.
One final step.
It looks so real. This looks so real. We're definitely fetal position. Oh, is it supposed to be maybe it's like evolving? We evolve by rebirth by the moon. Don't you dare be the end. Okay. I'm like, don't you dare be the end. So are those supposed to be a bunch of umbilical cords? Oh, and this was the reactor of the AI we blew up. Is that a kidney stone? No, it was the core of the AI from the first part that we... Is that us? Wait. What?
Together.
What was that? So that was us, I think. But then it flashed to the Mr. Lonely?
We begin anew.
That's funny.
Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
So maybe we're now sharing a body or something? Almost kind of reminds me of like a Cybermen type thing from Doctor Who. $19.99. 2025. Oh, okay. Internal distribute only. December 5th, 2025. Lunar Content Recovery Program. PRISM. Canal Expedition. The objective was to recover data associated with original PRISM Canal Expedition, 1979. Oh, this is the big lore drop. The Prism Lunar Expedition. Geological contractions within the site known as the Canal. Operations continue in 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza Resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of blank Union Plaza. Operational irregularities. Okay, 1999 was the time the game started, so that's good to know. Software engineer sent to correct the automated secured network entered the ward. Contraction events aligned with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition. Escalating intensity. Primary objective. Recover all Prism mission data and, related to the canal, retrieve blank or irregular value. Second objective. Indeterminate origin and unauthorized function. The LCRP lunar touchdown at 2027, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particular matter described as blank or pollen. 2200, substantial interference. 2300, complete telemetry loss. The final transmissions contained one image. Flowers. Certain things grayed out. It's definitely the cave I think we saw from the beginning of the game. So the canal, pretty much. Rebirth. Wait. What? Yeah, huh? I was about to think, wait, do we have a bunch more? Is this New Game Plus? I'm pretty confused. I do feel like I am thinking maybe so that Rebirth was kind of implying that it's cylindrical, that it can just repeat and repeat in its cycles, Wait, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What if we didn't time travel? We just saw two POVs. I did wonder that. Oh, I should have looked down at our name tag and checked what it said or what code we had. Because I guess like it very well could have been two POVs and we met at Oh. Ooh. I like that. That would make sense. So that was the AI. The first POV ended when we destroyed the security program, the AI, what was it called? I forget what it was called. I forget what it was called, but yeah, the ASN. We killed the ASN, so we pulled all the levers in the place with the orb where it was like pulsing around the side, and then we just shut down and woke up. What if there's an after credit? There we go. And then so I'm guessing, so the 79 POV, who we were playing as, went into. It was a Polish studio. Did it say that? That's Maybe that's where I recently saw something about Poland. Maybe it was when I was looking at this game page. So I'm guessing in the 79, no cutscene. In the 79, we went into the canal. We went, and going into the canal, we went into like birthing mode in that pod. That pod is, music doesn't fit at all. Here, let me just leave on the game music. That pod is the ASN. The ASN was the person, the first person, and was trying to bring the second person to them. And then it was us meeting in the very end. But even then, with that, I think it's still possible that it was the same person. And so it wasn't necessarily a time travel. It still happened, like, this happened and then this happened. But we were the same person existing in two different times. And maybe that's why it was like, I need you again or something. I have nothing to go off with that, though. But I do think it does make more sense that it wasn't time travel. It was just two different perspectives. And we saw the orb. And that makes sense how the creature got control of the ASN, because it literally was the ASN. It was a localization studio. Oh, okay. So they just localized it in Polish. So wild. But yeah, there was recently I saw a game, something about a game company, a Polish game company though. I don't remember what. That game was insane. Yeah, this was really good, and I'm definitely gonna watch. I'll watch Daryl's video, but I'll have to find other videos because I really want to know everyone's theories, what everyone is thinking with what this is, and I'm curious if there was, I don't know, a meaning behind it. Like if there was something they were trying, like were they trying to say something with birth? I don't know. Like it was obviously using birth stuff, as you would point out, birth terms and symbolism and just straight up birth. But I don't know if it would really have any meaning behind it. Just a good game, interesting stuff. I love when stuff doesn't make sense yet it seems profound in an out of reach way. Yeah, yeah. So that's where I kind of feel like I liked this a lot more than I liked Signalis. I thought Signalis was a good game, and I had fun. I didn't understand what was going on. I don't know what was going on. And it didn't really intrigue me in that way of really wanting to know what's going on. I kind of just like, okay, stuff is happening. In this game, though, it very much pulled. I still don't know fully what's going on, but it still pulled me in of making enough intrigue, showing me enough of what's going on, but still making it so much of a mystery of what it is. And that is like the struggle with writing, of being able to balance that. And I think they did a great job. Every single part, just giving a little bit of more information for you. And that the 2025 jump at the end, that was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. That surprised me. I was like, wait, what? 2025? And the thing with the flower, so blooming, and I guess that even kind of goes to birth. Which now I'm thinking, because so when we finished, before the cutscene started, the flower closed, and then at the end, when they showed the picture, it was open. Yeah, because we were going in to get incubated, so the flower closed, and then when the person we played at in the future went in at birth and the flower was open. Okay, I'll need to watch a bunch of videos. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch so many videos. or just one 4-hour video that talks about it. That and I do want to know more why routine? Because yeah, I guess I saw some things that are like, okay, yeah, there's routine type stuff, but like really what? Why routine? I'm very intrigued by that. Watch the Daryl one. Yeah, so I was thinking the Daryl one talked more about the game, but you watched it all and you didn't. So did you watch the entire video of Daryl's video? Or does he just not give away the game but still talks about it? But yeah, that is the one. I'll have to watch so many. But yeah. He talks about the story and the themes of birth. Okay. Definitely themes of birth. Definitely things of birth. With a few tiny spoilers. Okay. Oh, thank you for the link. He changed the title. It used to be The Horror of Being Born. When horror mocks your humanity. The horrors of being born. Which, so that's kind of where I'm wondering, like, is this trying to be an analogy for like being born? I don't think so. That's so funny. His thumbnail has a demon from Free Run. And Shinjo Ito, and that looks like Nier. Got a bunch of just different things in here, but it's about, this video is about routine. I keep wanting calling it Signalis, about routine. Oh, it's a bunch of different, okay, covers a few different games it looks like. Oh, Signalis is one of them. Oh, interesting. Wait, was Signalis about birth? If Signalis was about birth, I really missed that. Oh, references a ton of stuff. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm excited. Maybe I'll have to start checking out his videos more, because it might give me inspiration for mine. Well, okay, maybe this will also give me some clues into Signalis, because I will take that. Oh, I quit the game. Now there's just no music. Okay, now we can do chill music. And lights. We can watch that together if you want to be React, Andy. I'm just thinking about the VOD. No, I don't want to be React, Andy. Let there be light. Yeah, I also want to not be scared right now. No, I won't watch it right now. I feel conflicted with watching full videos. Oh. Yeah, maybe I need to start rating my games and keeping track of that, because I think this might be one of the best games I've played this year. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. And I love that it's short. A good short game I would gladly take. Yeah, out of nowhere. Yeah, that's where I never heard of it until you messaged me about it. I just never crossed my mind, never crossed my path. And everything worked out in it. So I happened to play and I'm like, perfect timing. Yeah, how confusing the meaning is. I love it. Yeah, it's great. I hope to find more games like that. So hopefully Daryl has more. Such good games. And next, I'm planning to play. So as I said, I won't be here on Friday because I have to pack for moving on Sunday. But I have Wednesday, so I want to play a short game on Wednesday. I can hopefully finish in like one time. And so I'm thinking maybe Inside, because I know you guys were mentioning that. So I think that could be, because I think it's like a 4-hour game, so maybe I'd be able to finish that pretty quick in one sitting. The game could basically be meaningless in the devs. We're just bullshitting us. My brain. Yeah, and I think that's like, I don't think a game needs to have a meaning if it's interesting. You can make whatever meaning you want out of it. And yeah, maybe they had no meaning. Like, the story can still make sense without a meaning. And maybe that's what it is. And I'm chill with that. I don't need they're trying to critique something about whatever, or give whatever. It can just be, they thought this was a really interesting concept. They got inspiration from this, from birth, because their birth was really traumatic for them. They remembered their birth or something. And they're like, I want to make a game about it. Yeah, it can be whatever. If it's a good game, it's a good game, whether or not it has a meaning or not. Yeah, Inside. Inside will be next. And I love stories that can only be written while high on mushrooms. Well, there's parts in that game too that were pretty much high on mushrooms, because when the blue parallaxing vision came up, I was like, it's making me feel high. It's making me disconnect, which the game makes you lose your sanity in line with the character losing its sanity. And I really liked that. All around, great game. Make games when you're super out of it. Write stories when you're out of it. And it makes something wild. But with that, I'm going to get going because it's late now. But I'll be back on Wednesday. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. This was so exciting. I hit 50 followers in the middle of this, and I'm like, cool, that's exciting. I have VIPs now, so that's cool. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. And bye, Alex. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.